Hello and welcome to the Tectonic Mod Spotlight. This is a mod that adds a bunch of different biomes. Now, obviously in 1.19, biomes are a little bit different because they're kind of 3D biomes. So just looking at the sort of rolling hills here in the alpine meadow, you can see that this is a little bit more substantial than you might get normally and looks pretty cool. But where the 3D aspect comes in is if we look underneath the hill, here we've got a lantern river. So this is a large river that is got loads of lanterns hanging from it. And these things can go on for thousands of blocks. So kind of cool. This would be very useful to go through, say, with the elytra as well. Let's look at the Lush River. I guess maybe it's possibly extending all the way through. So as it goes through the different biomes, so it's kind of interesting. We're not actually in a lush biome. This looks more like a taiga, right? Yeah. So, but there can be lush rivers underneath. You can actually see a few spots of lush biome here. So biomes are added very differently. In terms of river, the ancient river. Let's just go through the river types. You can actually only find using the locate biome command when you're at the right Y level. Otherwise, we just say it doesn't exist. Wow, so this is interesting. Here's the ancient. It's basically populated by skulk and soul lanterns. So that is actually pretty cool as well. We're at Y level 64 though, so we're not low down in the world. So this stuff wouldn't normally be found at this Y level, all the deep slate and everything. And then we move into a lantern river. Okay, so here we actually can see where the transition is, so we can sort of verify that that works like that. It's also compatible. I believe there's a data pack with Terralith. It's called Tectonic. Well, I guess you don't normally see this. What is going on here? Is this the alpine meadow? Yeah, it is. I guess it's all dandelions. What about this biome? What is this? Still the alpine meadow. Only them to be crossed into taiga. So it actually puts the river in as well. Kind of interesting, like the grading on the meadow. It's certainly quite flat. Yeah, it looks cool though. Kind of like, I don't know, I'm not playing with one of these ones, which is just like a data pack thing. It probably doesn't change too much with some of these values. But to get that level of flatness is actually pretty unusual in modern versions of Minecraft. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. Autumn birch forest. Yeah. Okay. Kind of doesn't make sense then. It should change in the hotbar if it's going to be a different color, you would think. But we can see where that is, obviously. Yeah, interesting. It's grass color change. Not bad. What is this here? Diorite. Must be cold cliffs or something, is it? That's weird. It's actually still part of the birch forest. It looks like they've put that as an external block. I didn't know that was how if they could do it like that. Calcite and diorite there. I wonder if there's a biome change. It looks like it's changing biome here. The C value is going over and below 0.3. It must be something to do with that. Oh no, it's going from far inland. Yeah, it is the C value. Far inland to mid inland. Just made it a little bit flatter. There probably are a few little texture things. A few more plants and stuff. But not much difference. What is going on here? This is grasslands going into the red desert. Interesting. It's not bad. Not bad. Yeah, it does look weird. Not in a. This is a regular jungle. Yeah, that is cool actually. I kind of like that, if I'm being honest.